Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here. Now, before I get started with today's discussion, I just want to say 2008 was a big year. I graduated high school, moved to Florida to go to school, and then that October, I was just scrolling through YouTube, watching just random stuff. Usually prior to blogging, I would watch, video game cutscenes, NBA highlights, animal videos, childhood theme songs, like Muppet Babies, DuckTales, the whole nine. Uh, Fights. But one day I seen Diddy talking about Hancock, the Will Smith movie, and I was just intrigued by that. Like, wow, here's a celebrity, a black celebrity, giving his opinion on whatever he's talking about. He had plenty of other blogs, talking about Hancock, talking about the presidency at the time, before Obama won. Plethora of things he was talking about. And then after watching those videos, I thought to myself, I could do this. Let me share my opinions about stuff that I'm passionate about. 10 years later, what's up? What's going on, y'all? So, as always, some of y'all always tell me constantly, you don't have to apologize, Doug. We get it. You're an adult. You're busy. No. I'm a man. I'm gonna apologize to you guys and say that I'm sorry. I'm not as consistent as I should be with my blogs as I used to be. It's just that you guys are gonna be so proud of me. I have so many projects going on. One that I can't really say right now. But be on the lookout in 2019. You see, I'm working on a comic, working on some other personal stuff in my personal life, and a few companies have hit me up. So I really can't wait to share the news with you guys about that. But other than that, yeah, you guys, like I tell you, if you want to still keep in contact with me, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter. I'm more likely on Twitter than I am on Facebook and well, I am on Instagram because whatever I post, like a picture, it gets shared to Facebook. But for the majority of the time, for those who know, I'm on Twitter. So I follow back. Like, I'm not one of these other YouTubers or celebrities that are just like, hey, follow me, and then they don't follow their fans back. No, you guys are family. I follow back. So without further ado, let's get started. So last week it was announced that the Bay Area's own Ryan Coogler is returning for Black Panther 2 as a writer and director. I already knew that. I mean, come on. They kind of didn't really announce it, but they kind of did after the release of the first movie. After like the second week after its success. Oh yeah, Black Panther sequel 2020 or 2021. Like, we already knew that. I mean, if Ryan did come back, I would be shocked. But you guys were like, oh man, yeah, celebrating. It was trending. Not to hate on him, brother. Like, I'm always supporting anything that Ryan Coogler does. I wish he would have did Creed 2, but then again, he needed a break from Black Panther because yeah, it's daunting. But yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Ryan Coogler. I hope that brother succeeds. However, there are a few things that I want done right in the sequel. After watching Black Panther many times, after I analyzed it a little bit, because sometimes you have to really watch movies and read between the lines. Like, it really wasn't T'Challa that saved Wakanda. It was more so Agent Ross. Like, felt some type of way about that, while the blacks are fighting each other, that black on black crime, and Fox News, they'll eat that up. You see, the blacks are fighting, and the white man came and saved Wakanda. He saved Africa. Like, little mixed messages right there. But hopefully, on the sequel, we'll have a villain. Let me get this right. Killmonger was an awesome hands down villain. It's about time Marvel had a great villain besides Thanos. And Hela from Thor 3, Ragnarok. But, more so Killmonger, I was actually rooting for the brother. With that being said, I'm just saying don't create a villain that people are going to root for. Create a villain that people will hate, like Thanos. So with that, I didn't really have much to say about that, just the fact that Ryan Coogler's come back, and I still plan to meet him one day, a fellow Bay Arean. How about this? A fellow Bay Area filmmaker, if I would. If you would, actually. I don't know why I said that, if I would. Like, I don't even know the brother. But I do know people that knew him. Like one of my old co-workers went to school with him. He played football with him. And my pops' boss actually played football with him, I guess, at St. Mary's. I'm like, oh, wow. So, it's a small world we live in. But since we have so much time, I also did want to tackle this, if you guys don't mind. Kill two birds with one stone. Has nothing to do with Black Panther, but it does have something to do with Disney and, Marvel. Disney owns Marvel as well, so hey, this might be a Disney video. Aladdin. Aladdin is one of my favorite animated movies. Lion King is still number one on the top 10 movie category and animated film categories. But they're remaking Aladdin. Now, my feelings about the Disney remakes, Jungle Book was cool. I love Jungle Book. The Maleficent, I didn't really like that because I didn't like the fact they made Maleficent, who's one of my favorite Disney villains, a good guy. Like, oh, you guys just ruined the whole mythology. I didn't like, and they're coming out with a sequel to that too, Maleficent 2. I didn't see Beauty and the Beast. That's actually my least favorite Disney movie. They're coming out with the Mulan, which is one of my favorites, but it's really just Mulan in name. If you think about it, I was doing a little research and like, where's Mushu? Where's Shang? Where's the Cricky? Because I wanted to know who's going to play the voice of Mushu. And then they got the Lion King remake. Now, technically, Disney said that it's not really a live action remake per se, but supposedly there's going to be puppetry and a mixture of CGI. Because I've seen like the leaked photos of Mufasa. Okay, I'm impressed. I love animatronics and practical effects, but Lion King was so near and dear to me. We'll see how it goes. I'm still a Disney fan, still a fan of Lion King. Now, for this Aladdin remake, they showed the teaser trailer, and it was just that, I've said on Twitter that they should have showed more footage. Now, I'll clarify about that. Yes, it's a teaser. It's supposed to whet our appetites, but I expected to see more footage. Don't show the genie. You know why Justice League was awesome? Because it didn't show Superman until the actual movie. Do not show Genie until the actual movie. They're probably going to show him on the second trailer, but maybe like a snippet, maybe not even Will Smith's face, but just, like something like a build-up, like maybe pan up to his body and then stop somewhere and then go blank and then show the title. But just don't show, that's just me. Don't show Genie. Or, of course, they're going to show him on the toys, just like they did Superman, but we want to see the actual footage. Wait until the movie. That's how I feel about Ryan Coogler coming back to Black Panther 2. That's how I feel about Aladdin, the Aladdin remake. And that was just me explaining my 10 years of delivering content for you guys. So here's the real question I want to know. What year did you start subscribing to me? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And before I go, I just want to say thank you all for not giving up on me. Even though I haven't been as consistent as I should be, you guys always stuck by me. I do this for you guys, just like entertainers are in service for the people. And I thank you guys, and I love y'all. Even down in my private places. Alright, y'all, this is